Good morning, JP Catholic. We're your news hosts, Marina Carranza,
Anthony Cooper,
and we'd like to welcome you to JP Catholic News. Hoping you all have had a wonderful week and are continuing to enjoy the Lenten celebration. University Day also happened this past weekend. We are thrilled to declare that there were over 125 prospective students that attended. Great job, and a big thanks to those that took part in making it a success. So, getting started with our school news here, the Winter Film Festival is happening this Saturday, today, at 7 p.m. in the harbor. While sadly the opportunity to submit your films has closed, you can still swing by to see the talents of your fellow classmates. This is expected to be a very upbeat event, especially considering the theme is disco, so we heavily encourage you to attend. I know I, along with my other peers, will. Club events. Crochet Club is meeting up today at 10:30 a.m. in Grape Day Park. Hiking Club is trekking on around Sunday morning, and lastly, there is another swing dance event this Sunday from 7 to 8 p.m. If you haven't already, get out there and join these clubs. On the line of Sunday evening Mass has been moved back to 5 p.m. due to today's being longer. 10 a.m. Sunday Mass will continue on as per usual. And lastly, if you're looking for a Lenten commitment, consider attending daily Mass. It is every day at 11 a.m., followed by confession being held at 11:30.
The log lines for the upcoming senior film projects are in. In Brawls in the Stalls, written and directed by G.D. Martin, a high school senior who runs a school-wide homework cartel finds his power threatened when he comes head-to-head with the leader of a secret freshman fight club, inspired by true events. Brussels Sprouts is directed by Chuck Adams. In the story, an empathetic mother has turned around her obstinate husband's belief in order to finally begin rebuilding the ties of a broken marriage. Canvas, written jointly and directed by Catherine Shen and Liam Arter, centers around Olivia, a responsible but unsure 16-year-old girl. She is also the only person taking care of her 4 siblings and attempts to find her place in her life driven by a chaotic family. The Colorful Mind of Jace Dean Parker, written and directed by Carly Cormenes, follows 17-year-old high school art student Jace as he befriends a new girl. But little does he know, she is not what she seems, and with her help over a few days, Jace's mind is opened in a new, colorful way. Dear Dad, written by Gianna Allegretti, is a short film centered around a relationship between a father and a daughter as she grows and navigates through young adulthood. Kei Etso is directed by Joseph Cusick. After witnessing the death of his master, a lone samurai goes on a quest for revenge and hope to find inner peace. Kian Magner wrote and will direct Mom's Cookies. Next quarter, unable to remember his mom's Christmas cookie recipe, a young man, Brian, becomes pushed to reconcile a long overdue broken relationship with her, along with the guidance from his girlfriend, Gabby. The One I Had to Get Rid Of is a written project written by Sarah Gordero. When 15-year-old Jamie learns that her only sister, Bree, is engaged, she is determined to break their engagement by setting up humiliating schemes and hopes to drive away Bree's fiancé. Finally, The Truth About Lying is written and directed by Rosemary Bailey. When Thea begins her first semester of college with a cancer diagnosis that she is determined to keep to herself, a reluctant friendship with an estranged friend begins to unravel both Thea and her secret. Now, on to our much-awaited sports segment. Take it away, Anthony.
This week in sports, we saw a momentous occasion in the NHL. The Arizona Coyotes managed to pull an unheard-of stunt in the second game in a row, setting a new National Hockey League record. Coming back for 2 games in the fourth quarter from a 3-0 deficit. 2 games in a row and a final score of 3-4 with the win going to the Coyotes. Spring training for the MLB starts this week on February 28th. And opening day 2021 starts on April 1st. Let's go Dodgers. Forgive me, Padres, for we don't care. For you Boston and Minnesota fans, you guys play each other in the first game of spring training. I predict the Boston Red Sox will lose to the Minnesota Twins. You may fight me. For you Pittsburgh and Baltimore fans, you play the middle game of the first day of spring training. Let's go Pirates. And for you Arizona and Colorado fans, you have the distinction of being the last game of the first day. Go Rockies. And now we turn to Naylin to introduce a new segment.
What's up, Pelicans? My name is Naylin, and I'm here to introduce our new plant segment that we will be doing weekly. I'm here to introduce different types of house plants that you can have in different environments, and we'll talk about some basics like repotting, growth process, propagation. You'll learn all about it in the coming week. So that's all I got for now, Pelicans. So I'll see you next week with our first plant of the week.
Good morning to you all. I'm Tanner Dominguez.
And Andrew Ritchie.
And welcome to JP Catholic Entertainment Weekly.
The best place to receive all news surrounding film and the film industry.
Today, we are going to be discussing some new movie trailers that just dropped, such as Mortal Kombat and Cruella de Vil.
Starting off with everyone's favorite violent video game, Mortal Kombat, releasing April 16th in both theaters as well as HBO Now. Tanner, this movie looks friggin' incredible.
Now, Richie, this begs the question, Scorpion or Sub-Zero?
I'm more of a Liu Kang guy myself. Honestly, I am not expecting a masterpiece, but I am very excited to see what this one has to offer compared to its predecessor.
Could not agree more with you, man. Now, for a little more of a friendly movie, Cruella de Vil.
Absolutely, and might I add, Emma Stone is a man's best dream.
You're right, Richie.
Students, remember, another reminder that the film festival is today, this Saturday at the Harbor.
Yep, it's going to be pretty sweet. We're going to have pizza, like they mentioned earlier.
Absolutely, and we get to see who's getting the awards, like Best Actor.
Ha! Cross my fingers, buddy.
Well, that's it for the entertainment this week. My name is Andrew Ritchie.
And I'm Tanner Dominguez.
And we will catch you guys